Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review, man. You know, the reason why I don't do a lot of hunt videos because they can get really costly really quick. You out here hunting toys in the wild and I got you with me showing you what I see. And dude, I start picking up stuff, that shit get costly. Shit, otherwise we gonna call it window shopping with Uncle Tim because I'm gonna tell you something. We gonna window shop like a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you what I thought I should be getting and what I could get. And I'm gonna explain something to you that a lot of people don't understand. When you got figures that cost $23 and $25, and you got some that cost $30, dude, you can't go buying 2 and 3 figures. I don't think a lot of people understand that. You know, the bank is not there for all of that. You know, the bang for your buck that people thinking, yeah, he gonna go out. Man, I seen that guy. He ran past all these figures. Why didn't he get those, man? Because, man, those the new ones, man. Can't afford all that shit. You know, I've been hearing a lot of channels say stuff like, man, people out here just thinking you gonna buy everything that you see. And, you know, one guy kept it real. He said, I can't afford all that shit. I'm grown, shit. I got responsibilities. I ain't no kid. Look, I don't live like that anymore where I could just sit and throw all my money playing with toys and everybody okay with it. I'm going to tell you, people ain't going to be okay with that shit. They like, well, you bought a whole lot of toys today, huh? You bought $300 worth of toys today, huh? You know, like, that is something that you can keep doing. That's not sustainable. That's not real. That's not truthful. Dude, I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, when you doing shit, you got to do it in a way that makes sense. This is how I'm looking at everything that I'm doing. I'm like, I got to slow the roll on some stuff, man. You know, I got things that I want to buy. I got things that I want to get into. I got things that I just want to talk about. I got things that I think we could sit down and talk about, man. It's not just about, you know, collecting toys, bro. It's about broadening the horizons, man. You know, I notice a lot of people get views, subscribers from a lot of hunt videos because the hunt videos draw people in. It's like, man, you know, I get the chance to see what's out there without having to go out there and spend gas and all of this stuff. You know, maybe this will be in my location. Maybe I could call them. And if you call them people at stores, sooner or later they get tired of your ass and they're not going to answer your questions. Well, sir, we're short-staffed and there's nobody here and we cannot do that. So I'm going to let you know, just like everybody else is going to let you know, this is a definite no for us, you know. And that's how I look at it, fam. I look at it from a standpoint where this is a business at the end of the day. A lot of people are running their YouTube channels like businesses. And I understand that because it is a business. Anything that you pay taxes on is a business, bro. You know, like you're somehow getting money from it. You working a job. This is a job. And, you know, you paying taxes on this. You got to look at it as an investment, as a sort. You know, I gripe on a lot of channels, man, because I was griping earlier on some channels who changed their way of thinking, who took it and made their whole channel a business instead of, you know, it being what it was. The reason why a lot of things change and the reason why people are not riding with you because you don't understand. The things that you can make a ton of money on, you don't want to do. You know, when people go on these trips, show us the trip. Show us what you're doing. You don't have to show us where you're staying. You don't have to show us the intimate details. If y'all going on a zip line tour, put a damn camera, put the GoPro on. Go down the thing and be like, look, I'm taking y'all with me. Look what I'm doing. This is some shit we want to see. But nobody understands that. Everybody, they want you to want what they want. Oh man, this is what I want to do. Like I told you, a lot of YouTube channels start out one way and they go a whole nother different way. One guy was doing motorcycle reviews and he was riding his motorcycle and then he started doing video games. You know, like I said, shit don't click or kick off until you're ready, man. And like I said, this channel, it took me, what, probably about a year and a half. And I still remember, I commented on somebody's video and they told me to hang in there. Because, you know, it'll happen. And dude, I did what I do best. I ran. I ran it on some shit that was real, that I was going through, that I was experiencing with these damn toys, with these companies, with all of this behind the scene crap that you don't understand, and how you got to season the toy. You got to put it in a pot of hot water. Then you got to slowly but surely work the joints. You got to move it, and massage the hands and the joints to pull pieces off in order for it not to snap and break. Dude, I don't got time for all that. I did that with them damn Zoids up there when I was cleaning them in the beginning. I had to clean all this shit, man. Dude, it was a lot. When you buy lots from people, man, this stuff haven't been seen since the light of day, man. Some of this stuff haven't even been turned or used in years, man. And when I say years, it's been in like the garage for damn near 10 years. This is why I say, man, you gotta find out what it is that you're doing, man. And I'm looking at everything that I'm doing and trying to readjust. Like I told you, cutting budget. What I spend on toys and shoes and shit like that and everything else. Readjusting. Man, look, I'm readjusting for inflation, man. It's real out here, man. Shit, you don't know what it is that you want to do. Sometimes things are not for you. Sometimes you make the first, potential foray into something, and you think it's the thing that's going to stick, and later on you find out it's not the thing that stuck. It's the thing that, you see later on that you found out was the thing for you. Now, I was looking at this red tornado back here, right, for DC Multiverse, right? So they got this one from DC Universe that I seen on eBay for $25,000. I think it's $12,000 or $25,000. It's between those two. And I'm like, it's rare and it's hard to find. I'm like, man, it's going to stay hard to find because, shit, I'm not seeing prices like that, paying things like that on toys, man. Like I said, I'm at the point now where I'm trying to find other things to do, man. I'm trying to eliminate the nonsense, man. But I've been in the process of working on what I'm working on and trying to make everything happen, basically. I don't know if I'm going to take the whole G.I. Joe shelf down. I mean, both shelves, or just leave one up. And, kind of like cut it in half. The good guys on one side, bad guys on the other, man. Dude, I don't know how I want to do it at this point, man. At this point, I'm just don't work stuff out, man, because I don't want too much shit anymore. I want to display other stuff, man, and I got a ton of stuff to display. And, my thing is, man, at the end of the day, hey, either hate it or love it. It's going to be what it's going to be, man. I'm going to do videos with the helmets on, talking to you with some of these helmets on, having fun with some of these helmets on. A lot of people don't understand. It's all in fun. It's in interest. People are amazed by what I spend my money on. And like, man, you ought to be ashamed, man. You bad nonsensical shit. You need to give me that money, man. I know better things to do with the money. I give you the money, you fuck it all up. That's just how it works. Everybody can tell you what the hell to do with your money, but they don't know what the hell to do with their own. My thing is my money, because I work for it. I just want to make sure y'all understand this, man, that shit is happening. Shit is changing. I'm looking at all the different things that I want to do and invest in and get into and try to understand where's the next step logically that I can take. Just trying to make everything make sense, work it out for myself, man. Again, it's a leap in faith. I'm about to take a leap in faith, man. I'm about to take a jump. Whereas I don't know where the next step at. I'm about to take a running jump. Right now I'm just looking, to see what is actually, going on, man. A lot of people don't understand. When I buy stuff, man, it's not, to try to compete with the Joneses. Hell, I buy my stuff like damn near years later, and people are talking about, man, you buy that old stuff, man, they had that stuff 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, you bought it 2 or 3 years ago when it was full price. I'm buying my stuff when it's on sale. Or, clearanced out or whatever, man. Not everything that I buy is on sale, and I'm going to make sure I say that. A lot of stuff that I bought lately have been on sale. We all know that. Starting lineups. Some of the DC Multiverse stuff. The Warhammer stuff. Some of the other stuff I got from Ross and places like that, or Target out in Milwaukee, and, things like that, man. Just really, moving it around, trying to make sure that everything is making sense, man. And like I said, it's all going to make sense, but it's a work in progress. Ain't shit going to change overnight. And everybody thinking about when I say I'm going to cut my budget and I'm going to do this, that it's going to happen overnight. Nobody can go cold turkey that I know of. And when people go cold turkey, sometimes shit come back, and it come back even harder. So you got to take your time with things. You ever seen somebody drop 150 pounds within damn near 3 months? And you sitting there like, how the hell they do that? Yeah, people have done that. But in the process, the weight has came back, and it came back like 250 pounds. So getting it off may not be that hard for you. Keeping it off may be the worst thing for you. But, till later, fam. Thank you for watching. Peace out.